and welcome to the Tavern Chat Podcast. I am Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog, Discord server, MeWe group, Facebook group, Twittering, Instagram, YouTube.com/Eric Tenkar, where Bad Mike and I from North Texas do live streams every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. And Joe the Lawyer and myself, I think Christmas evening, we're going to be kicking off the Iron Rations live stream. It's going to be twice a month. We aim to please. So, what am I talking about today? God only fucking knows. I just spent nearly 3 hours in the Tavern Chat live stream. And although we got kind of caught up in war stories of the old NYPD warrior you're looking at, and I say old warrior because I might have been a warrior my first 5 or 6 years on the job, and then after that I was mostly a desk jockey. All right, maybe the first 8 years on the job. I'm just being honest. Once you land on a desk and you realize you don't have to play with the scales anymore, you kind of realize I don't want to play with the scales anymore. But something interesting happened. Well, last night, let me set this up right. Today's Thursday, okay? On Tuesday, I get these email notifications that I have all these packages that were apparently delivered that were not delivered. And as if you haven't guessed from reading some of my blog posts, I'm certainly not adverse to being a bit of a polite ass when necessary. So these packages were all supposedly delivered by UPS. So I went through the UPS customer service and the whole fucking menu and all this shit, and they apparently don't really want your emails. They want you to go to the vendor and make your complaint that you didn't get your package. Well, here's the problem. I had, in total, wound up being, I didn't know until Wednesday morning that it was this many packages, but I in total had 5 missing packages from 3 different websites. Apple, Target, and Macy's. And Wednesday morning, I had a phone call from a neighbor who I only know because I've gotten her packages before. And she's gotten my packages before, and she called and left me a message saying that she had my packages. Not all of them, by the way. She only had 2. So I was still missing 3. So I sent off an obnoxious email, I will admit, but written professionally and signed as, with my former rank and position, retired. Because in my opinion, and it's only my professional opinion, if you have this many packages misplaced and not even left all at the same wrong place, but left at multiple wrong places, you have one of 2 things going on. Either you're obfuscating to have certain packages stolen, or you've got system-wide incompetence going on. Now, I do know my local UPS driver. My regular UPS driver is a fucking home run. Knows who I am. Will call Eric out when he drives by. Sees me a few blocks away when I'm walking the dog. We'll stop and we'll talk. He recognizes me even with my COVID mask on. But it's the Christmas season. It's COVID season. I understand that, we're seeing a spike in online sales, 3 times of which we had last year. So I sent off, I don't appreciate getting an automated response or a quasi-automated response blowing me off. If I wanted a hand job, I can do it for myself. I don't need some quasi-anonymous individual at UPS not read my complaint and just. So I came off with the response to that one where, I do believe that we have reached or nearly reached the level where this could be considered a grand larceny felony, and therefore I would be making a prompt report to the NYPD for potential theft. This is not a reflection again on my regular UPS driver, because I saw him on Tuesday night delivering another package 2 hours after all my other packages were supposedly delivered. So they had 2 trucks running, probably with a temp holiday hire. And last night, after I sent off this scathing email, doorbell rings, and it's my regular UPS driver saying that he tracked down my packages, all 3 that were missing, and they were misdelivered. God bless him. I'm a tip. So, what's the point to this rant? Well, I got a response today to my scathing email, which was personalized and which was apologetic. And here's the deal. I know that there are certain people out there that go, oh man, that fucking Tenkar. What does he think he is? What does he think he is? The cop of the OSR? What is he, the fucking RPG police? No, I'm not. However, when people fuck with my community, when people fuck with you, right? When people say, fuck you and that Kickstarter money that you gave me, go fuck yourself. You got no recompense. I'll call them on it. I might not be able to get your money back. I might not be able to get you a finalized project, but I will call them on it. Because somebody has to. All right? The OSR is my community. I am a part of it. If you're listening to this podcast, it's quite likely that you are a part of it. And I know there are people out there that go, the OSR was not a community. It is not a community. It is just a movement. Whatever the fuck that means. Listen, if you don't want to be a part of it, you don't have to be a part of it. But if you are a part of it, God bless you. And I'm not going to, let people fuck you over or fuck me over or fuck anybody over. We are stronger because we are a community. Community is strength. It's not weakness. That's the other issue. Oh, we're better as a community. Then you don't have the problems of having unacceptable people within it. You know what? Your crazy uncle, your racist grandpa, they're still fucking family, right? It doesn't make a difference. You try to correct them, most certainly, but no family is perfect, no community is perfect. Remember that, all right? And remember, too, that you can reach out, Tenkar's Tavern, tankcars.tavern@gmail.com. If you think that you've been screwed over by a Kickstarter, systemically, I'm not saying that, my books came damaged. Dude, that fucking happens to all of us. That fucking happened to my Lost Lands book from Frog God Games. And I'm affiliated with Frog God Games, and I still got a damaged book. It happens. It's not a reflection on the company or the Kickstarter. But I don't know, the Gareth Skarkas in the world, the Ken Flim Flam Whitmans in the world, they're out there. We all know it. Right? Some of us actually admit that they're out there. And if you get scanned by them, give me the information I need so I can do a proper investigation into what happened. Because that's what I do. You document it. Yes, we went all over. I know. I started with. Listen, tomorrow you're going to hear about my experiences with the my new Nintendo system. Yep, going to hear about me playing Mario Tennis and other and my boxing game on the Nintendo Switch, and see how that's working out. Because you don't need to pay $3,000 plus to have somebody coach you on how to use video games to start getting yourself into a little bit better shape. You don't need it. I can give you free advice on that one. That's a ground ball. It's a ground ball. Folks, we are in the midst of the pandemic. Yes, we finally have the vaccine out there. It's slowly rolling out. But we are still in the world of the pandemic. Use your common sense. I don't care if you don't give a fuck about yourself. Well, I do care about that, but give a fuck about your community, your family, your friends, your loved ones, the people that rely upon you. All right? Maybe you're invulnerable. I spent 20 years thinking I was invulnerable, and I've learned over the last 5 that I am not invulnerable. It's eye-opening. Okay? It's eye-opening. The lack of immortality is sadly disturbing when you think that you are immortal and invulnerable, because that's how you survive your 20 years on the streets. It's not the way it is. Folks, be safe. Be well. God bless. Roll those dice. And, God willing, I will talk with you all tomorrow's. Oh, and shout out to Greg. Yes, this still has the much too loud Irish sounding music attached to it. I got to get specialized music just for Tavern Chat. Talking Crit has its own intro and outro. Gamers Health on Fridays has its own intro and outro. And for To the Lawyer and myself, Iron Rations will have its own intro and outro. We record on Fridays for that, every other Friday, but it's going to be put up on Saturdays. We have Gamers Health on Fridays. We can't get it. We can't get rid of that, folks. God willing, mañana. Later.